is Trandroid, and today we are back into Kerbal Space Program. So, what are we actually doing in Kerbal today? Well, we're continuing our challenge. This is part 2. I'm challenging Cosmonaut Crash to a space race, a 1940s space race. So we're only allowed very basic tech. We're allowed, obviously, start. We're allowed supersonic flight. We're allowed early construction, which is busy working away. And we're allowed early avionics, which I shall purchase. Other than that, these are the only nodes we're allowed for our 1940s space race. So what's happened so far? I've launched a couple of sounding rockets. That's how I got my science. We broke the Kármán line. And now we are making our big push to orbit. So let's see if this is something that is possible with just the supersonic. Because if we got the supersonic, we got the XLR-11s. Now they're incredibly light. They're not the most powerful rocket in the world, but like I say, they are light. They have an infinite runtime, which is just amazing, and they're infinitely reliable. It is a little cheaty, but it's not the most cheaty thing in the world. So my plan, I'm going to build two different kinds of rockets. I'm going to build one that's spin stabilised first, because that's going to be the cheapest, and it's the, I'd say, most easiest to build, not the easiest to fly. If that doesn't work, then I'm going with a more guided rocket idea. Now I am planning on using these procedural avionics. Now I noticed Crash doesn't use these. In fact, I haven't seen anyone use these. The way they work is, well, they're a procedural part. So, you know, you can change their shape to whatever you want. And you can change their size to whatever you want. Now, when you unlock different nodes, you'll be able to configure the UI. And you'll have boosters, you'll have upper stages, and eventually you'll have probe cores. And these have a supported tonnage, an SAS level, some can have containers, and you can configure between, like for example, you could have a Tech 3 version of the booster, and that will have a big tonnage and a decent SAS level. But for now, this is what we are going to use. If you're not aware on how this works, you have a percentage of utilization. This is what brings it so it's fairly similar to other bits and bobs. So the way it works is, for example, if I have a 40-ton vessel, I need to make this bigger, and then I can up the tonnage. But some people would think, okay, well, why don't you have it as small as possible? So if we bring this in as small as it will go, and keep it at 200% utilization, which is great, because then it uses less power, and it weighs less. But check out that cost. Whereas if you go up a bit, so let's say, let's get it up to 100. Look, half the price. Okay? More mass, more power requirements, but half the price. So it's a judging act. I find on my booster stages, because I like to give everything a probe core, so on my, wow, that's like a pancake. On my booster stages, I'll have really expensive ones, and then as I go up, they will become, you know, for example, my second stage might have, my booster stages will be at 200%. So they weigh the least, and they cost the most, but they weigh the least. And my final stage, or is it the other way around? I can't remember, to be honest. It's been a few weeks since I've last used these, but yeah, basically you can sort of see how it works. See, it uses less power the more utilization you've got. See, that there uses 1 watt, that uses 4.5 watts. Or kilowatts, hang on, which way round does it go? Yeah, kilowatts, yeah. So the more space you've got, the less the power requirement, which for a probe is really important. But for a probe, you're also then fighting the mass, so it's always a balancing act. And yeah, so I'm going to be using these. I don't see them as cheaty because they offer just a different challenge to using sort of these sorts of things, So it's just a different way of going about it, I think. I don't think there's any particular advantage. I compared the stats between a 1 meter and a 1 meter and sort of made it the same size, and they were pretty comparable. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But so you haven't got to sit there and watch me build this rocket, which is going to take me a few days, possibly. I'm going to speed up the footage and I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music. And welcome back. Oh, as you can see, I was building a rocket there, sort of R7 inspired, and for some reason, it's gone. Completely and utterly gone. I have no idea what happened. So, I don't know. Though I did want to sort of change my design idea a little bit and replace this stage with a single guided upper stage, which this then will finish off. So let's continue. Back to sped up footage, back to a little bit of music for you. And we're back, and I am experiencing an unusual bug. Every time I try to extend or shrink my tanks now, they're not they're changing on the UI, they're not changing in the game. So I'm going to have to reload, and we will complete this rocket. It's almost finished, we've just got a few finishing touches, bit of a paint job, fill around with the sizes a bit to make it look a little bit prettier. It is pretty derpy looking. But then, this is 1940 Space Program, and check all of them engines out. That there is 48 engines, plus the 49th in the middle. And you'll see how I'm planning to launch this once I've got it working. So, I'm going to make a cut here. I shall be back in just a moment, and as soon as I am, I will finish off this rocket design and we will get it hopefully into orbit. I mean, it's easily got the Delta V. The question is, I'm going to be around about 1,000 off, and then I have to light this candle. Is it going to be, well, hang on, 2.5, so that's 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to be about 3,000 off when I have to light these candles. And if I don't light it, that's a third of it, purely unguided. If I don't light it at exactly the right angle, it's all going to go to shit. So, I will be back in a moment, and I'll see you soon. And we're back. Not that you guys would have gone anywhere, but yeah. And having a look, when I came back in, this central part of the rocket was all kind of squiffied up, but seems okay now. And instead of doing a speedy uppy bit, I'm gonna just talk through what we got going on here. Okay, and change of plans. In order to edit this down a bit, I'm not going to talk you through what I'm doing. What I am going to do is a little bit of a voiceover at the moment. I do want to let you know, if you don't want to watch a lot of somebody being stupid, then just skip it to the end. I know that's not usually the done thing in a YouTube video to say, but what the hey. So all I'm going to do now is leave you with a speedy up bit and a little bit of music. And we're back. I thought I'd bring you back just before I launch this. As you can probably see from the long loading times, I'm having one or two issues. So, I am going to accept some contracts, because I have an idea. The return, I don't think I'm going to get that. Okay. So we have a fat stack of cash. Now, what I want to work out, because 403 days is a long ass time. So is it worth putting all that money? See, what I'm trying to work out, I could put all that money into the VAB and have my build rate be brilliant. Or I could rush build. Oh my god, I completely forgot about rush building. I could rush build it. But that's 10%. I do one. See, that's a big drop for a small amount of cash. But then those drops are going to get smaller. Let's rush build this one a bit. So 10 grand. How much does one upgrade point get me? Well, I've got one anyway, so let's try it out. One gets me... Right, okay. 142. Upgrade point. Do that. VAB. Yeah, sorry, done. VAB. 140. So it took only 10 days off. But what I'm thinking is if I need to take extra goes at this, I think 3 goes is going to be all I'm going to get. As I think if I haven't got it up there by then, I think Crash is definitely going to catch me up and, well, not just catch me up, but overtake me. I'm on day 38 so far. We're going to get increasingly less rewards. But I do have a lot of cash. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think upgrades... Let's get some. Let's take this down to 100,000. Hang on, just double check I haven't messed that up. 94,000. And if I want to build 3 of those rockets, they're worth, let's just say 15 each. So 15, 30, 45. So I could spend 50 on... Let's do this. Close. What does that get us to? 46 days. Oh. Let's go down to 70. See, I think if I can get it within 50 days, that's 38, 12 days I need, 22, 20, see the diminishing returns now. 18, 16, 14, 13 days. Go one more. That leaves us 60,000. 60,000 for if that fails to buy another one, so that would be another 15. Then I can spend the rest speeding that up, and if that doesn't work, then we're boned. Yep, that's what I'll do. Okay. And we're back, and I have fucked up. Oh my god, for want of a simplest thing. See, I had to fill these on the pad. And the pump, I forgot to toggle the pump. God damn it! And for that reason, Crash is probably going to take over. Son of an absolute... Damn it! By the way. And we're back. Right, we need to get set up for launch. So, fuel tank should be fueling up. Very nice. Can't believe I lost, what, 20 days and all of my money. Also, I noticed these need to be that. So, we launch these. We launch these. We air like this. Detach, blah 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 blah. Hopefully, all set up right. I don't know. And I lost some time in the middle doing some time warping to morning because I didn't want a nighttime launch. I thought for the maiden launch of this it best be in the day, and oh, what a bright day it is. In fact, I could do something about that. There we go. No difference whatsoever, but there you go. We got some shadows anyway. So, this is the beast. She is fueled. Now, unlike Crash, I use MegJeb a lot because I'm a terrible, terrible pilot. So, we'll use ascent guidance and ascent path. Now, let's choose end altitude 130. Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Can't remember what this was set up for, but it was set up for something. Let's check everything here. Orbital altitude, load so it doesn't cut my engines off. Inclination 0, force roll, because I like this to point the right way. Auto warp, going to take that off. Skip circularization. But that, oh, that is in the right order. They're just all the way down there. Okay. What I'm also going to do is, wherever it is, let's pin that engine so I can check that. I'm going to pin one of these fuel tanks so I can check that. I'm going to bring up the fuel screen. There we go. So I can keep an eye on that lot. Okay. I think that's all my pre-flight checks. Oh, what happened? Ah, that didn't stay picked. There we go. I'm doing this because I haven't got no sound, so I'll be able to watch the tank, you know, not just with the big gauges down there, but actually watch the tank empty, and hopefully still be very stable for the air light. I tell you what, I am dead nervous about this. This is either going to work or fail. So let's engage the autopilot. Here we go. Engines up. Well, I think I might just grab one of these as well so I can see when it's ready to go. And we're going to ignite engines in 3, 2, 1. And lift off. Ooh, I wish I could hear this. Wow. That is quite a thing. That is quite a thing. Some of this lag will go away there when those clouds go. Excellent. And like I said, my computer is a potato, so I can understand it being a touch laggy running so many engines. So apologies for any glitchy or framiness. Okay. Upwards, rocket! Upwards to the heavens! Come on, you can do it. Okay, that's odd. Upwards, upwards, accelerate. Come on, you can do it. God, I'm so nervous. My heart is beating 10 to the dozen. Still, even if it doesn't work, I think it's quite an impressive looking beast. If a bit janky. Upwards, rocket, upwards, come on! 7, 98, 99. Why have we got no steering? What's wrong with my steering controls? No, 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 no! Are these the wrong kind of winglets? No, these ones turn, I'm sure. Oh, maybe they're too, like, hidden. Oh my god, no! Oh man! Oh shit, what could I do, what could I do? This is not gonna work. Oh no, hang on, it's moving, it's moving! Is that because I've had an engine failure or something? Or an imbalance? Is it controlled? It doesn't feel controlled. Yeah, this is not controlled. Oh my god, no. She's going, she's going. And she's gone. What is wrong with you? Oh dear lord. Well, this hasn't gone so well, has it? No, that would be the wrong one anyway. Oh, I don't know. Trying to shut down engines to steer it. This is not a good thing. What has happened? Are they not... Oh, I take it they're not the turny ones. Oh. Well, this went well. I don't know what I'm doing here. Back to the space center. Dear God, yes, I know. Abandon the mission. All that money, all that effort. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Well, I think that pretty much is the end of my challenge. I think you've bested me here, Crash. I really do. Cannot believe that. Yeah, recover. Darn, 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 darn. Fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Ugh, I'm so angry at myself. This is why you don't make a challenge to someone. Dear gosh. Oh dear, what do I do now? What do I do now? Well, first thing I'd do is rip you fucking things off and aerodynamics. aerodynamics. Does that one turn? See, they don't say if they... Hey. General world, just movable pivots. So this one's got movable pivots. But it's flipping tiny. What about this one? Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. I thought this one moved. It's a winglet. Why would the winglet not move? Okay. Okay, right. Let's put 4 of these buggers on here. Oh my god, that's more money than I have. I can't build this rocket. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Right, let's put some of those on there. And put some of these in here. Oh. God damn you. Winglet. But that's Delta Deluxe. I didn't know. Oh, you absolute tool. No, I think... No. What have I done now? Gordon Bennett. No. Come on, just give me the... Is that the one with a little... Right, fine, right. Put you in there. Put you there. Get the bombs. That'll do. Right. Right, Crash, we're having one last go at this. And if I beat you, I don't consider it a win because I'm about to do something janky as. What I'm going to do is accept every contract that I can and have one last crack at this. One last go. Let's have a look. I'm going to accept that. Knowing that I'll fail these. Yes, accept. God damn it. Why won't you... Oh, all active contracts, max 3. Oh. Well, that didn't really help me that much anyway. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Oh, it's all terrible. Even that wasn't that much of a cheat. Oh, what am I doing? Back to the space vehicle assembly building. Oh dear. Well, we've got one last thing to do, and that is to prove that this concept would have worked if done correctly, not by an idiot like myself. Yeah, let's launch one of these. Let's leave. I made a bit of a tit of myself. Ay, ay, ay. Anywho. Wow. Can I even afford one of those? Nope. So it's just whoop to. Goodbye, Crash. Well done on beating me. I ended up with 79 with one last go at this. Wow. Wow, day 257. Oh my god, I could have got it on day 50. And we'll walk to the morning, because, like, that even matters anymore. Oh well, I tell you what, I am disappointed, but doing this challenge has been so much fun. It's caused me to think completely outside the box. It's caused me to do things I've never done before. It's caused me to record stuff for YouTube, which I've really enjoyed. So in some ways to me it's success, but I didn't win. So there you go. You win some, you lose some, and this time, poor old Trandroid, she's lost some. Anyway, let's see if we can get this into space. Oh, I bet I launched this now and it still fails. If I launch this and it fails, I shall have to concede defeat entirely. You're my last hope, Rocket. You're my last hope. Oh dear God, these loading screens. Dear, oh dear. No, just get me in my fucking rocket. Jesus Christ, right. Remember about the clamps. Are we fueling? Why are we not fueling? Oh no, 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 no. Absolutely not. It was in an edit, not in a save, wasn't it? No, pump enabled true. Well, why aren't you pumping then? Pump enabled. Toggle pump. What is going on here? What is this? Pump enabled true. It's even attached to that tank. I put a little bit in because I emptied them. What? What is this? Oh my gosh. Look. Pump enabled, true. Why aren't you filling up my tanks? What's your fucking problem? What is this? Ay, ay, ay. Well, this has been a complete and utter bust. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about the streamception there. I don't even think a quit to main menu's gonna do it. Oh dear. Well, this has all gone terribly wrong. Oh, I wanted one last chance to prove that this could get into orbit. What is going on? Right, I'll try and get something sorted, guys. I'll be back in a moment. I don't know how to continue, to be honest. I'm putting a direct appeal out to you, Crash. If you'd like me to replay my first few missions and then try to launch this, on day, I think it was day 50. I will try and work that out. I'll start a new save. I'll run through the first few because I haven't got a backup, which is foolish, I know. And I don't know what to do. These fuel pumps won't fuel. This was my last hope. I don't know. I just do not know. So, Crash, let me know in the comments. Shall I give it another go? And, yeah, take what I've learned. Feels a bit cheaty, because, you know, I have had a go at this already, but have one more go at it. And I'll do a third episode, which will hopefully culminate in me hitting space, or hitting orbit. Or I'm more than happy to concede defeat. So let me know in the down there's. And thank you everybody for watching this complete and utter shit show. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, I'm not sure why, but if you've enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to tickle that like button, squeeze the subscribe, leave a comment in the down there, do all the YouTubey stuff, and I'll see all you boys in the next video.